Yeah. It has to be certain kind of flour that live in heat, in real
Right.
heat. Hmm.
I had made shepherd's pie tonight, but instead of the mashed potatoes, I used the hash browns.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Yeah, and well, what it was, we went to our local supermarket, which is a little small. It's a chain supermarket, but it's very small, and it's just local to these small towns around Indiana.
Hmm. Yeah.
And so they're more expensive, and they don't carry as much because it's a small store. So the particular brand I was looking for, the tater tots, they had the tater rounds, but I was looking for the tater tots, and I was like, maybe I'll just do rounds. And then Bob's like, well, we could do hash browns. I said, yeah, let's just do hash browns. That's fine. So yeah, we just grabbed the hash browns, and it's pretty good in there. I mean, the nice thing is I don't have to peel and cut up potatoes, and you know
Right.
what I mean.
Yeah.
I could skip that whole part and just all I had to do is defrost those hash browns, and that was it. So it just made it my life easier, you know.
Hmm.
So I don't
Now,
mind.
yeah, that's a great idea. Never even came to my mind. But yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I we've done the tater tots, the mashed potatoes. We've done
Hmm.
the hash browns, and I want to say I also did the cubed. After I cooked the potatoes, I just left them in small cubes on top, and then put
Hmm.
the cheese on top. So I think I've done it that way too. So I pretty much, it was just I said, yeah, you got a point, because if it's going to be quicker on me, that'd be because I got so much work that we've been having to do our errands, and then work got behind here at the house, and
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I saw you on the channel the other day. How'd you do with Francine?
Oh, did well the well, it was what I did well in was the snacks, the pickles and the Chex Mix and
Okay.
the
Okay.
snacks. So I thought, well, that's good because um the sales kind of went down in the pickles and Chex Mix department a little bit, so that jazzed it up. And so yeah,
Okay.
didn't do bad. It sold a few more other things. So
Hmm.
that was nice to be. It's nice when you're you know selling things again that maybe weren't as popular as before.
I, I know.
you know.
But what how about Maria? I didn't get to see. I don't think I saw you there. I didn't
Um.
see that show.
Yeah. Yeah. Had fun with Maria. We're gonna get her to come back at some point.
Hmm.
I gotta contact her again, and yeah, she's got nice stuff. Of course, she comes from the vintage world, so
Yeah,
she's really nice vintage for really cheap prices.
I know.
You
Hmm.
can't go wrong, because it's like, you know, you see something pretty from back in the day, and you expect to pay, $30 or whatever,
Yeah.
and
Uh
you
huh.
can get it way cheaper than that, you
I,
know?
I I bought from her. I've been on her show a couple times. Um, and I'll reach out to her because she gave me her number. So yeah.
Yeah, she's a very nice lady, and has
Hmm.
a lot of good. See, it reminds me, honestly, I mean, look, you have really nice prices, brand new stuff that people can get for cheap. And yeah, I like the variety. You never know
Right.
what you're going to see,
Yeah.
until somebody
Right.
shows whatever it is.
Try to mix the old with the new. so that they can, keep coming back.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
that's
I'm
the way to
trying,
do it.
yeah, I'm trying to get on the platform. So if I'm low, but I'm not losing money, but I'm low, then as I grow, the prices will go up just like everything else. Not real high, but reasonable.
Right.
Yeah, so that's basically where I'm at right now. I'm not losing any money,
Right.
but I'm not getting a whole lot. But I am seeing more people coming in and peakers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
If you're speaking of peakers, if you're peaking right now, please come in and say hi because we
Please
won't.
do.
I mean, we won't bite, and all you have to do, you can just watch the show. You don't whether you buy or not. It's up to you. Just come hang out with us.
Yeah, because come on, like I say on my channel, coming out the heat or coming out the cold, come on in and say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to see you. Just say hi. We're not asking you to buy anything. Just come in, put the thumbs up, and say hello. Yeah, come on in. Now, see, Dawn, you see how you said hi to everybody?
Yeah.
Um, Now when I push join the chat, it says connect to YouTube. Now I don't know. That's why I never join the chat because I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to mess anything up while I'm on,
I
especially
wonder why.
somebody.
I wonder why it does that, huh?
Yeah, but that's why I don't come in and join in because it says join the chat. I put it in, and this says connect to YouTube. So that's why
So
I'm not,
when you hit send after you put a message, it won't put it in there, or
not when I'm on somebody else's channel. When I'm on my
oh,
channel, I can do it. It's no problem. But like right now, when I'm on your channel, it is said connect to YouTube.
I
But
bet it'll still go through. That might mean they're just kind of like two sentences. Join the chat, connect to YouTube. You know what I mean? Not that you have to do anything. Just yeah, just put hi everybody in the chat and I bet it'll go through. I think that's what it means. You know what I mean?
okay, I'm gonna try it right now. See what happens.
Yeah, it
I don't
should
want.
go through because you don't have to do anything different to be in somebody's chat.
Okay, it says connect to comment. Connect your YouTube account to join the live chat.
Huh.
I don't know what that means,
I don't know either. Huh.
but I don't want to. That's why I never be in the chat on somebody's channel because I don't want to mess up somebody else's channel. But on my when I'm on live, I can
No,
do it.
it won't mess up my channel at all. It won't mess up the stream or anything. Yeah, it won't mess me up, Crystal. I just wonder, yeah, that's weird that that says that.
Yes. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Yes. How are you, Ashley? I just saw you, Ashley. Yes, and I'm glad you're coming to see me on Sundays, and I see you on other channels. Glad you came in, and you, like always, I know you put the thumbs up.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate it. Anybody that puts the thumbs up, thank you so much because yeah, it does help.
It
And
does help. It does.
we're just
Yeah,
waiting for some people to join us.
sitting back, just relaxing. It's a nice day here in Delaware. It's because of the breeze. Now we're like in 79, Ash. but the breeze makes it feel so much better. So much better. So what's the weather there where you are, Ashley? Are you hot? Is it humid?
Now, this past weekend, it was so humid and sticky.
It was, oh, it
Ugh.
was terrible.
I was
Yeah,
like, we might as well be in like a rainforest or something. It was so humid and sticky and ugh.
yeah.
I felt like I needed to run home and take a shower, you know? That's what,
Oh, well, you know what? I was taking a shower. I didn't go to many places, but I took a shower in the morning. Took one when I got up. It was just like it was just hot and sticky and uncomfortable. But oh, Ashley said it's raining today where she is. But it was terrible yesterday.
yeah, it's been
Last
really
week.
humid.
Mhm. Yeah. We haven't
I'm,
put the air on. We've been using the fans right now because
yeah,
once you turn the air on, the bill's going up and it's going to get hot. It's not even actually summer yet. Summer is not until what, June 21st officially.
officially, I'm not sure. I know it's this month, but um, yeah, we've been we just been yeah, I feel like taking 2 showers a day at this point.
Yeah.
Now today I don't because I haven't even been outside once today. So I don't feel like it today, and I did take my shower before the show.
Oh,
I should be fine.
yes. Well, that's what we do. Take a shower every day.
Yeah.
If it's hot
I
or
don't like
cold.
it when it comes time where I have to take 2 showers a day. I don't like that.
Right.
Cuz I just want to be in there one time, do my business, get out and cuz I got
Yeah.
things to do. I don't have time. I'm going to make myself big. We're going to go ahead with the show. I know I don't see anybody else in here, but I'm sure people will join us in a bit. And if you're lurking, like I said, please come on in. And I'm just going to give you the 411, the skinny, the scoop, whatever, on my channel as far as my business, how I run it. So, this is how I run my business. Every Monday, I invoice. Which, speaking of that, yesterday, yes, I did invoice all of y'all. Now, if you haven't, go ahead and pay me. You can wait till after the show. I mean, you got time tonight to pay, but just make sure you get paid up tonight because tomorrow morning, all stuff that's been paid will be shipped out. And you guys know what the gas prices are. I don't have um, uh, mail pickup. We have to drive to our locations to drop off our packages. So, that being said, I only ship out once a week. So, uh, the best scenario for everybody involved is to get me paid up tonight, and tomorrow your items will be shipped out. Easy peasy. I want to thank you all again for your purchases and hanging in there with me, supporting my little channel. I really, really appreciate you all. So that's it as far as my end of it. Hey, Carolee, it's so good to see you. Welcome
Hi.
in.
Yes. Welcome in, Caroline.
We're getting ready to
Hello.
start the show. And I'm going to bring up Crystal. That's about it. As far as I don't have any rules per se as far as my channel. Just have fun. Just get a drink, a snack. I've got my Propel going, and just lean back in your recliner and enjoy the show. I'm going to bring up Crystal. She's going to tell you how she runs her business and days of invoicing and shipping, and then we're going to get started. Okay, guys? All right, Crystal.
All righty. Hello, everybody. I am official Crystal Clear TV. I have my shows on Sundays at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. I do my invoicing on Thursday and Friday. My invoicing. When you get your invoice, I really do expect payment. Um, on Thursday and Friday invoicing. It may run into Saturday because, like I always say, life happens. So it may run into Saturday. But when you get your invoice, please make payment and your package will go out. Now, if I do it on Saturday, you know the place is closed early on Saturday, so your package won't go out till that Monday. But if you pay on Thursday or Friday, it'll go out on those days. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping to get you the least expensive shipping price that I can. Hello, I care. How are you? Oh, thank you so much for letting me have that ring, I Karen. Thank you. And I haven't forgotten about what you wanted. I also use PayPal for my invoicing. PayPal for my invoicing. So that's how I do things. Like I said, every Sunday, come join me. And on Tuesday, join me over here on Dawn's channel. You never know what I may have because I have a variety of different items. And I'm still learning, so I'm a little quirky sometimes. But come on in and if you have a suggestion, I don't mind taking suggestions as long as they're positive. But that's the skinny of it. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna show my 3 items, and then Dawn will come back and show her 3 items. The first item that I have, and also if there's something that you see and you don't put it in the chat, come back and watch the replay. Watch the replay. Maybe you forgot something or you decided you wanted something. Just look at the replay and email because the email is on the screen. All right, let's see. The first thing I have is a Goodfellow t-shirt, brand new with tag, size large. Size large. And it is $4. It says Bronco Ford. And there's that Bronco Ford. And is that 1966? And this is a man's large. So it has, of course, a t-shirt has the short sleeve. Oh, you like to? Okay.
Hi, Giovanni. Giovanni loves his Tequila Tuesdays.
Okay. Save me some, please. I really don't drink, but I'll try it. And hi, KK. KK's here too.
That's a nice shirt.
It is. It's brand new with tag, and it is only $4. $4 new with tag. The Legend 4x4 Bronco. And there it is, $4. A large man. So I guess it would be. Oh, Karen.
You got Karen in it for?
Yes. Thank you. I have to write that down.
Now, okay, we're going to sell that to Karen. Congratulations. I don't blame you. That's a good one.
Yes. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. And I have to write that down before I forget it. And I want you to have your items. Let's see. Now, I have 3 different color caps. They're brand new with the tags on them. I have it in blue, white, and yellow. And it says Sporty Season. sporty season, and they are going to be $3 a piece. You don't have to go to a sporting event to wear a cap. The sun's out, put the cap on to protect yourself. And it has the ventilation in the back. And here is the tag. Brand new, $3. And the tag says $15. I have blue. I have white. Now they are all the same. They are all made the same. Now the white one has black letters, and the yellow one has white letters. And they are all $3 a piece, and they all look the same with the air vent in the back, and you can adjust it. $3 a piece. Brand new $15 hats. It's hot outside at some places, most places. The next one is, now this is a vintage Mushu porcelain bowl from the Yellow family. From the Yellow family. It's porcelain. It has floral strolls and patterns, and this is only going to be $3. It is a porcelain bowl. Very pretty. Look at the colors on that. It's a Chinese Mushu porcelain bowl, yellow, from the Yellow family style, floral strolls and patterns. And I did look this one up. It's 89. Oh, going to be 90. Oh my, Karen, that hot? And look at the colors on that. Beautiful pattern. Beautiful floral pattern. And this is going to be only $3. The Chinese bowl. That's what the bowl looks like on the side. And it is porcelain. Yeah, that's hot, Karen. And Carol Lou, yeah, that's hot. We had it hot like that, and that was last week. It was hot. Had to take a couple showers a day. So that was my 3.
All right. Yeah, when it gets that hot weather where you're taking more than one shower a day, boy, that's when you know it's hot.
Yes.
Okay. I have a PJ set, and this is a size large, but I will tell you it does fit other sizes. Okay. Guys, I'm just going to start this at $8, and it's a great deal for a pajama set. And you get the pants and really soft, comfortable, breathable material. And then you get the short sleeved top. This is I would say, what color do I want to say? Almost like a taupe, maybe a taupey pink color. It's got the burgundy wine lining on the edges of the top, around the collar, around the bottom. It's like an Asian print, floral print. You got the elastic pants here with the red drawstring. And I'm going to do the pit to pit because if I remember right, I know it'll fit an extra large as well. But it might fit a 1X also. And yeah. Wow, Karen, you're going to be baking out that way. Yeah, that's some hot weather there. Okay, guys, the pit to pit on this, just laying flat as is, looks to be 22. Yeah, 22 inches. And this can stretch to 28. 22 to 28 inches. That's a heck of a stretch. Now let's do the pants. The pants, as is, they're smaller. So the pants starts out at 26 inches all the way around. Now, guys, this can stretch to 44. 22 to 44. That's many sizes this will fit. So here's what I'll tell you. Large, extra large, 1X, 2X. If you are any of those sizes, these pajamas would probably work for you. Now, you're going to need to know your measurements because I can't help you with that. If you're fuller top, ladies, you're going to want to know your measurements to know if this would work for you. That's only a question you can answer. So I always say get your measurements taken, ladies, so that when you buy online, you can feel good about buying online and buying something that'll wind up fitting you if you buy it. Because with my clothing and anything else I sell, you're buying as is. I do not take anything back if it doesn't fit you folks, okay? Not to be mean, but this is a case of I always give the measurements. If you just ask me if I accidentally forget to give measurements, just simply ask me and I'll give you the measurements. And you can decide from there whether it fits you, whether it's something you want. But anyway, $8 on the pajamas. That's that one. Then, reaching for this next one is just a beautiful dress. And I think this one might be a size large as well. I love this one. And I'm sorry about the fuzzies, but some of my clothes have fuzzies on them, So, this is 100% rayon, and it is a size large. It is by Jodaful, it looks like. I'm going to start this one, guys, at 13. It's a dress. And, man, is it pretty. So this is a black and white number. And I love it because it is a T-back razor back dress. So you've got the long, skinny T-back strip that goes down. It is black. Like I said, sorry about I'll take a lint roller to that. Sorry about the fuzzies. It's got the handkerchief cut. So it's going to hang down further on the sides. But man, is this pretty. This is so pretty. This is like a white floral applique. And yeah, I love this dress. This one is nice. And so it's going to fit like that. And yeah, I love the T-back razor strap. Just, really sexy, really nice. If, you're going out with the hubby or just maybe on a date, maybe you're meeting somebody and you want to look nice. You want to wow him. You want to wear this one. So the pit to pit on this, ladies, just so that you know, is 21 inches. Yep. It's 21 inches on the pit to pit, Kieran. And yeah, this is a nice one.
That is a nice one. I like that lace in the front.
I tell you what, if I had the right body for this one, I'd be keeping it. But unfortunately, it's not my size, and yeah, not my pit to pit. But oh, I love it, and it's very beachy. Yeah, 21 inches on the pit to pit. Boy, this one, just for $13, it's nice. Now, we've got one more to do, and this one is an extra large. I believe this is a men's shirt. I might be wrong. I'm going to do the pit to pit because this is a t-shirt. I just got this one in. Yeah, so this would be a men's t-shirt. This is by the Arizona Jean Company. This is a new shirt without the tags. So it's a men's extra large. Now, you ladies can wear it too. It's a 24 pit to pit. That's before the stretch. And I think it'll stretch up to at least a 26. So size extra large men's, and it's a new shirt. I'm gonna start this one out, guys, at 7. It's just doesn't have the tags, but let me get it on a hanger. It's a baby blue, and it's got a pocket that has the little palm tree, and the palm tree is this seafoam green. Then you've got the trunk, and then down at the bottom, it's like a pale pink down there. But a really nice t-shirt. I like that it's tagless. Like I said, this is new without the tags. Sorry about the wrinkle. This one is, of course, 100% cotton. I have a lot of people that ask me for 100% cotton clothes, and which I understand. Some people, that's all they can wear is cotton, and I totally get it. This one is 100% cotton. So if you were one of those people looking for cotton clothes, this would be a good one. Like I said, ladies, you could wear this as well. It is 24 inches. That'd be around a 1X, well, going into a 2X, and it stretches. If basically, ladies, if you're extra large 1X going into 2X range, you could wear this as well. Okay. So that was number 3 for me, and I'm gonna turn it back over to Crystal.
All righty. I have a man's belt. It is brand new. It is a large 36 to 40, a man's brown belt, and it says $15. This is only going to be $5. And it says, look how long, it says 36 to 40, a man's belt for $5. It says 15. And it is, I even read it on here, a leather belt. This is a leather belt by Goodfellas, and it says $15. I'm only going to do it for $5. Do it for $5. And yes, it smells like leather. So that's a nice brown. The color is brown. And it's made by Goodfellas. Really light here. Made by Goodfellas. And it is a brown 36 to 40. $5 leather belt for a man. New with it does have the sticker tag on it. So it is new with tag. Currently being recorded. There go that Alexa thing. Now I have when my husband leaves, he turns it on to make sure I'm okay in the house by myself. But this is a woman's size medium dress. This is only going to be $5. A medium. I've never worn a medium. It has a number on it, but I'm not going to do the number. It is a medium. It has just a little neckline, little short sleeve. It is flowered and maroon. This is going to be $5. and it has the ruchings on the sides. On both sides, it has a ruching, and it's a medium. And at the bottom, the hem is like a oval shape at the bottom. That's how it's shaped at the bottom. And this, it has a lot of nice stretch to it, really soft and comfortable. I don't even remember the last time that I was in a medium, but this is a medium, and it has, like I said, it has the ruching on both sides. And this is only going to be $5. It is new without tags, because I don't remember the last time I wore a medium. It's been a while. And I love the flowers in it, the florals, the pretty colors. Oh, they are pretty. And it's nice and soft and stretchy. Has a lot of stretch to it. And it's not really all that long. See how long it is. It might come, if you're short, I'm gonna do from, when you measure, do you do from the shoulder or pit to pit?
I do the pit to pit. But when somebody asks me for the length, then I'll start at the shoulder and go all the way to the bottom of the dress.
That's what I thought. So the length is a 38 and a half. That's the length of the dress. And that was $5. Nice, soft and buttery. I have another new item, was ordered the wrong size. They gave me the wrong size, but they are sending me the right size. These are extra large children's shirts. They are plain t-shirts, and there are 3 of them. These are for kids. Remember in the summertime, they have stretch too, and nice and soft and buttery. And wait a minute. It has ruching. So these must be girls. I hope they don't. These are girls. See the rouge on the side? So they're not just plain t-shirts. They have that ruching on the side. And they're very stretchy. This is the black one. It is an extra large. This is new with tag. And they are only going to be $3 a piece. I have it in black. These are I guess like, yeah, it's an extra large girls. They all have the ruching, and they are all $3 a piece. They are all brand new. The ruching on the side. This is the gray one, and then I have the navy blue. Nice shirt will look cute on the little girl. You can see the ruching on the blue one really well. That is so cute. Just like the dress had the ruching, all of these have the same. Nice, stretchy, and when you put it on, you know, it kind of makes you look shapely. They are extra large, $3 a piece. They are brand new. I took them out the bag, ordered them, took them out the bag. Extra large, $3 each. Nice, soft, and stretchy. And with that ruching, I didn't even notice that till now. So that was blue, gray, and black. All righty. I think that was my 3.
Okay. Yeah, those are cute, and you know,
they are cute. I didn't even notice the ruching on the side.
I
That's
didn't either.
really
I've never seen little girl shirts with the ruching, but that is, well, it's a neat idea too because it keeps their shirt from riding up on them, and
Mhm.
because like when the little girls maybe are doing cartwheels or doing some activity, the shirt won't go flying up.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
that being an extra large girls, you're talking like a preteen where you don't want their shirts to fly up. They're at the
Exactly.
age where they're
Mhm.
developing. So honestly, that's a great idea for them to have rouging on shirts that size. I think that's a
Yeah.
great idea. All right,
Brand
guys,
new.
I'm going to do a choice of earrings, and I just got these in. It's going to be buy it now for $4 each pair. Now, I'm only going to show the single, just one of the earrings at a time because I got to fit them all in here. So I'm not going to hold up the pair of them. I'm just going to show you the singular ones, just to give you an idea of what they all look like. Let me see if I can get them at all. Oh, well, okay. I guess I'm just going to have to show one pair at a time. It's not work because there's 4 pair. If there were only 3, it would have worked. And then I can't hang on to them. All right. Give me a second, guys. So these were earrings that, again, I met a lady who made these, and so this will be pair number 1. I'm gonna number each of the pairs of earrings. So if you want one, pay attention to the number of the pair that you want or pairs that you want. This is number 1, and it's a gray floral type of earring, drop dangle. Excuse me. So this one has pink and white flowers, but it's gray. And then it's got a brushed silver tone curved bar up top. So they're larger earrings, but they're very nice. This will be number 1 for the gray floral. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2 is the exact same style, just a different pattern, different color. This is a blue. It's almost like a gray blue. And it's got, now these aren't stains. It's on purpose. They distressed it, put a little bit of brown on purpose to look distressed. But it's like a gray blue, almost like a leaf shape. And these have the brass tone curved bars at the top. This is number 2. Number 3 are these leather ones. I'm going to say pleather. If they wind up being real leather, awesome. I'm just going to say pleather because it's not smelling like real leather, but it could be. These are the black faux leather, I'll call them. The braided weave. That's number 3. And then number 4, these are pretty if you like the burgundy color. And again, these are all large earrings, but they're very pretty. So these are the string art in that burgundy wine. And then it has the brass tone metal around it, which you guys know I love these. That's just a given. But anyway, that's number 4. So the red ones are 4. The leather looking type is number 3. The like distressed gray blue is number 2. And then the gray pink and white floral is number 1. Okay, so I just got these in. I think they're pretty, and if you do too, they're only $4. Like I said, these are artisan made, and I thought they were nice. Okay, I've got this top that's a size 18 women, 18-20 women, which is more or less 1X. Okay, I'm going to start out this shirt at 8, and it's by Cato. Guys, this is more of a sweater, and I realize we're in the summer, and obviously you wouldn't want to wear this now, but it's a very nice sweater. It's got the rouging in the sleeves, which, as you can see, I don't know if rouging has made a comeback, but you're seeing clothes with rouging in it, so maybe.
Yes.
Now, I like these, I guess you would call it teal tones of blues and blue grays in this one. It's got some blingage. It definitely stretches, but I like the bottom because it's like a double ruffle. Okay, so very feminine, and it's just gonna look nice. And this is like a sheer,
Very pretty.
kind of ruffle. This would be one you could wear going out. You could wear to a work party, wear it to church, whatever, and you're gonna look nice.
That's pretty.
$8 for that
Nice
one.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, and that one, I think this can stretch. I'm pretty sure this can already go into a 2X, but might even be go into a 3X. This one can stretch a lot. So we know it fits a 1X. Let's see who else it fits. So just laying flat all the way out like this. We're going to do the pit to pit on the armpits here. Give me a second. So, yeah, we're already, 27 inches right there. That's already a 3X. So, here's what I want to tell you. If you're 1, 2, 3X fully, any of those sizes, you can wear this. So, this is definitely for the plus size gal, but boy, is it nice. Nice. Now, something I have for the smaller gal. This is a size large, and I showed this yesterday. We're just going to do a buy it now for $5. And this one, I struggled with the color. I'm going to call it an oatmeal color, okay? It's not an off-white. It's not an ivory. I would say a straight-up oatmeal color. And it's got this lace overlay. You can see the design, kind of a retro design. And it's over the liner part of the shirt underneath. It's all sewn together in one top. I like the zip in the back. And this is by Market and Spruce. Of course, it's made in China. I mean, what isn't made in China? So the shell, which is the lacy part, that's 49% cotton, 45% nylon, and 6% rayon. Then the back, the softer material is rayon. And then the liner underneath is 96% polyester and 4% spandex. So you got a wide variety of different materials in this top. But what's going to touch your skin is the rayon in the back and the liner that's made out of polyester. Okay, $5 takes it home. Like I said, straight up, it's an oatmeal color. Okay. All right, that's it for me. We're going back to Crystal.
All righty. I have a little girl shirt. I have two of them. One is a 4T and the other one is a 2T. They are brand new. And you can say tie-dye. They are a tie-dye shirt. They are only going to be, and they are brand new with the tag. I'll do $2 a piece. And there's the tag. Cat and Jack. This is the 4T. And they look the same. The little sleeves on the side. And it looks the same on the back. Like a little tie-dye shirt. And see how it's shaped at the bottom? And so that's a little girl shirt. I have it in a 4T and I have a 2T. And they are only going to be $2 brand new with the tag. Brand new with the tag. So you just have to tell me the size. Really light. See the colors a little better? Okay. $2 a piece, brand new shirt for a little girl. Grandchildren, great grandchildren. The little girl next door, a $2 new shirt. Her mother would be so happy. The next item is a size extra large. This is going to be, I'm going to do this only for, I'll do this for $4. It's 100% polyester, and it is a woman's extra large by White Stag. It's a button down. I unbuttoned it, so it's not buttoned up. It's a button down shirt, beige color, with those beautiful flowers in it. It is long sleeve. It is only going to be $4. And this is soft. It feels like it is polyester and does have little slits on the side to give you that extra room. And this is only going to be $4 with the flowers in it, the dark beige collar, button down, and there's the sleeves. And it looks the same on the back.
That would be a nice cardigan too.
Oh yes, it sure would be. Beautiful colors. I love those colors. Beautiful colors. Look at the flowers and the green. And like I said, the background is a beige. It's a beige background. And it is made by White Stag. And I've heard of that company quite a few times.
So yeah, that's the Walmart brand.
Oh, okay.
Or they sell one of the brands that Walmart sells. I should word it that way.
Oh, okay, but cause I don't think I got it from Walmart. But they sell a lot of everything.
Yeah.
And the next one, it says Valentine's Day, but who cares? It's a T-shirt, extra large. This is a 16 to 18, new with tag. There's the tag. It is like a dark blue, and it says all that, all the right. And this is only going to be, I'm gonna just do this for $3. As a matter of fact, I tried it on because I was going to keep it, and I wear a 1X, and it was comfortable on me. I wear a 1X, but this says 16 to 18 extra large. But if you're a 1X, you can wear this shirt. You can wear this t-shirt with the short sleeves, and like I said, new with tag. Still has the tag on it. Nice, comfortable. And all these shirts that are coming out now, they are so comfortable. They are really comfortable and soft. So that's that one for $3. And it doesn't even look like a Valentine's shirt. It's just a regular shirt wearable with a pair of jeans. The next one is, I have belts for a little girl, large, size large, Cat and Jack, new with the tag, for $3. For $3. There's 3 of them in here. There's the, looks like glitter, gray glitter, the pink one, and it has, look at those, look like rhinestones. And then it has the black one. You get all 3 for $3. That's like $1 a piece. $1 a piece. And they are new, because I didn't even take it out of the plastic. I have a couple of these, and they are only $3 a piece. I love, look at those, look like rhinestones on it. Looks just like rhinestones. And it looks like it might be like a heart shape. $3, brand new, for a girl, size large. And that was my 3.
All right. All right, guys. Let me get this up. I gotta put my phone down to get this. I've got a little like candle set, if you will. This is brand new. This is where the tag was on it. It's got a brand new candle that is still wrapped and sealed. It says vanilla scented candle. The glass hurricane piece comes out so that you can do the obvious, replace the candle. And it's like a, it looks like an antiqued, like brass tone. I love the crosses. This one I'm just starting at 20, guys. And, it's a 3-piece set. And I just think it's pretty. It kind of, to me, this frame here looks very medieval to me. Now, that's just how I feel, which is cool. I love the detail down here. The metal is bubbled out and it's lighter and it's got great detail. I mean, I could picture this in a castle, couldn't you? Because it's so like medieval looking. But I love it. It's rather big. And like I said, this comes apart. Now it needs cleaned. My fingerprints are all over this baby. But if you want something very unique and cool looking conversation piece, to me, this one is a great option for that. Okay. So I'm going to put that up, but I wanted you guys to see that because I don't know. There's something about that one. I like it. Okay. I do have. I didn't realize I did that. Okay. No, I don't want to show that right now. Okay. I've got some shorts. These are women's size. I think they're 20. Let me see. Or 22 something. Size 20. And they're Lee Ryder khaki Bermuda shorts. It's called the mid-rise Bermuda. Okay. Do these for $5 out the door. So buy it now for $5. It is size 20 women, and they're just khaki shorts. But they are the Bermuda, so they're the longer style. So, if you don't like that style, then I understand. But what makes it nice, ladies, and I'll show you the stitching on the pockets. What makes it nice, and I'm sorry for there's fuzzies, guys. They're not stains. There's no stains on these. It's just there's fuzzies. I got to shake it out. Anyway, yeah. I don't know what's with the fuzzies over here. But anyway, what's nice about Bermuda shorts, ladies, is the obvious. When you're out shopping at the grocery store and you got to bend clear down to the bottom shelf, right? You got to bend over and, you don't want anything left hanging out. You know what I mean? Who wants that? And nobody wants to see that. So these will keep you covered in the back end. Okay. Which, how awesome is that, right? You want to be totally covered. You don't have to worry about maybe if you accidentally take a fall and you topple over, your rear end's not going to hang out. So these are the longer shorts, the Bermuda shorts. Some people call them walking shorts. Some people call them, what they used to call them back in the day, I forget. But anyway, these are a light khaki color. If you're size 20, ladies, that's a nice one. All right. The tags are still on these capris. These are by Champion. Now, Champion is a great sporting company like Nike, Reebok, all of them, but it's Champion. And you can see they wanted $40 for these. This is the Champion Absolute Workout Tight Fit to Flaunt capris. These are like the capri leggings in the purple tones. Okay. Well, instead of $40, we're just going to do a flat out buy it now at $15. I think $15 is a way better price than $40. So these are size, I think it's a 2X. Let me see. Nope, size large. What was I thinking? I'm sorry, not a 2X. It is a size large. And, if you have somebody on your list to buy a birthday present, but you want something on the cheaper side, you don't want to spend a lot of money, these would be great. This is the PowerFlex. It says on the back there. And yeah, these are Champion branded capris. And brand new. You just got to take off the tag and wash them up. But size large, if anybody wants them. And if not, that was 3 for me. We're going right back to Crystal. You're muted, Crystal.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want to hear. I didn't want to hear you guys while I was fooling around. But I have a pair of sandals, brand new. They are a size. I believe these are 8, 8.5, 8.5, brand new beige sandals. They are beige. I don't even have light on, and it's really light. But they are beige. This is the paper that's in it. That's the front of them. These are 8.5. Pretty beige ones. That's the side. And you can adjust it here to where you want it. And the heel is just enough to keep you steady on your feet. I am going to see how tall that heel is. And it's a wide one. So you're not like you're walking on a stick. These are going to be $5. Brand new with the tag. And I can either leave them in the box or I can take them out the box. The heel is about it's about not quite 3. Not quite 3 inches. But it's a fat heel. A nice thick heel and keep you steady on your feet. And they are beige, brand new, size 8.5 for $5. I just took them out the box. It has it, the tag is hanging on it. If anybody interested in that, $5 for a pair of brand new sandals. And like you guys said, it's hot. So you want sandals. You're going out, you're going to church, you're going to these graduations. This will keep you steady because it's a fat heel. And that's a size 8.5. And like I said, I can either send it to you in a box or take it out the box and mail it to you. That's the box. So just let me know. The next thing I have is brand new too. Ordered it. It's called Flav City. It's an insulated shaker bottle. An insulated shaker bottle. Leak proof for life. Leak proof for life. 100% stainless steel. Dual wall vacuum. And this is going to be $5 by ProMat. P-R-O-M-I, ProMix. P-R-O-M-I-X-X. It is pink. It is called Flav City. And this is going to be only $5. That's the top, brand new. The top, put it down. Let me unscrew it if I can. Put these on so tight. Now my husband had this open.
Hi, Elsie.
Hello, Elsie. How are you? You can see it's stainless steel on the inside. And this is what the top looks like. That's the inside of the top. It is called a Flav City insulated shaker bottle. Brand new, never been used.
I bet that's one that you could put like fruit in it and see that strainer on the lid on the inside the lid so that the fruit doesn't get. I bet that's what that's for.
My nephew uses this. I'm using something like this, and he has all kind of mixes in it too.
Okay.
He
Okay.
does. That's why it's called Flav City insulated shaker bottle. Brand new, $5. Stainless steel. I don't will use it or use things like this, but my nephew does, but he has a lot of them. So he shares with me. He said, "Here, you can have this one, Aunt Chris." Thank you. Brand new. Of course, I have my book. This is a 5-minute pepper stories. Now I did have the pepper, but I sold it. But I didn't have the book at the time. I just had pepper. And it's a 5-minute storybook. It is really soft. This is going to be, I'll do this just for $4. And it has several different 5-minute stories in it. Has a table of contents with the kind of stories in it. And the stories are only 5 minutes long. Because you know the children aren't going to sit there for a long time. But they do like pepper. It has a nice graphics, nice illustrations. I even watch Pepper myself on TV. I watch Pepper. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different Pepper stories in it, and they're only about 5 minutes long. And it's like a squishy, soft color feel book. It is only going to be $4. $4. Everyone's favorite little piggy now has her own 5-minute storybook. This beautiful padded POB holds 8 classic Pepper stories that can be read in 5 minutes, including 4 stories that have never been published in the U.S. So that is the Pepper book. That is the Pepper book. Oh, back here is better. $4. And I think that was my 3. The shoes, the shaker bottle, and the pepper.
All right. Okay, I've got a set of dishes, and I love these. These are so cute, and they work for the summer, even the fall, to have these dishes. And I want to say it's a 14-piece set, but I'll count them. I'm gonna start this set of dishes out at $18, and obviously it's for the full set. And so this set has 5 mugs and I believe 9 plates, but I will count the plates. and I've got them in this box right here. So I'm just going to show you, I'm going to take one plate and one mug just so you can see. And I mean, they are just cute. Okay. This is like folk art type of dishes, and it's by the brand Sango, and the style is called Green Acres. This is dishwasher, oven, microwave safe. Of course, it's made in China. And this is, like I said, folk art. It's got, your countryscape going on. You've got a little river with a bridge. You've got the horse and buggy and the people walking around. You've got this one picking apples. You've got some geese in the river. You got somebody fishing. There's a little doggy and a bunch of apple trees. There's a sheep over there. And I mean, it's just cute. And these are more like almost like sort of ovalish, but not like a full oval. It's like in between a regular circle shape and an oval shape, somewhere in between. These are larger, like dessert plates, if you will. Now, the mug has a little bit different scenery going on. You do still have the apple trees, but there is a church right there. There's the hills, the fence. We've got a chicken there, and we've got the little house on the hill with the sheep. So this is, it's just dust. It's going to need a washing. You're going to need a washing, the normal dust. But I just love this set of dishes, okay? And I'm going to count. You definitely have just 5 of the mugs. And I believe it's 9 plates, but we're going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5. Yeah. So it is a set of 14 dishes for only $18. And I'm sure there were probably more pieces to this. But this is, when I got a hold of it, this is how many they had. I just think, like I said, and it's dusty. It just needs a cleaning. I just think these are really cute. And once again, it's folk art. If you like that type of theme going on in your dishes or your home decor, that's what that is. So I thought I would show you that. Then I've got a children's quilt, like a baby quilt or a young child's quilt. I'm starting this out at 40. And I'm going to have to do the measurements, guys. But it's a jungle theme going on, okay? And then the back is like a turquoise and black jungle theme. So I'm going to do the measurements real quick, and then I'm going to put this up to show you. Let me just fold it in half. It'll be a lot quicker to do the measurements that way. But boy, is this cute. I did not make this, you guys know. When would I ever have time to make a quilt? I don't even know how to make a quilt, but even if I did, I wouldn't have time. But this one, we're talking about 54 inches by, this might be the size of a normal throw blanket. I would say a 38. 38 by 54. Okay. And so I'm going to fold it up just to show you, because it's easier to show you. So this side has got the animal print squares. This one you can see there's different animals. This one has the giraffes. Down here, this one is showing, it looks like a cougar up here with the giraffes, but there's zebras right here. You've got different animal. There's a lion. Okay, so jungle themed, and this is black with the blue and grays. And then I'll show you the back. It also has the zebras and the animals, but it's done in like a lighter turquoise and black with the gingham print squares. I mean, this is a beautiful quilt. And I mean, you could still even have this. It doesn't have to be for a kid even. You could throw this on the back of your couch if you got the zebras and lions going on, you know, like the safari print maybe. So I just wanted to show that. That's up for grabs. And
hello, Shirley.
hey, Shirley, how are you?
How are you? How are you?
And guys, I still have this tray.
Macy's Place. How are you? I'm so sorry.
This one, guys, I believe is 17 3/4 by 10.5. And I'm just going to do a quick bite now for 15. This tray is one of those metal embossed trays. I don't know if it's silver plated. There is a possibility, or it could just be silver tone. But it's embossed with these peacocks. There's the peacock with his feathers. There's another peacock laying on the ground. And it's kind of hard to show because of the ring light. And then it's got the ornate details on the handles and the trim. It's even not embossed, but kind of, you can see the peacocks. It's not truly embossed. I know it's got a bunch of fingerprints. It's hard. Let me see. It's hard to see. I don't believe I can wipe it. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have a way to wipe it down to where you can kind of see through the. Well, this is kind of working. I'm getting rid of some of the fingerprints so you can see the back. The print, it's embossed in the front, but the back is imprinted, like almost like lasered into the tray in the back, if you will. If that makes any sense to you guys at all. It might not, but I know what I'm trying to say. It just might not be coming out right. But there is a print of the peacocks in the back. But this is embossed to where you can feel the print on the tray. It's a huge tray. $15 will take that home. Okay.
Is that sterling?
It does not say sterling. And I believe it would say sterling on it if it was. It could be silver plated. That's the part I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It may or may not be silver plated. I'm just selling it because the tag back here says manufactured in China, national headquarters, USA.
Okay.
So I'm guessing definitely probably not sterling. But as far as silver plated, could be possibility. I'm just selling it as if it was just silver tone metal. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I don't honestly know. But you guys know, whenever you see these trays, what do you always wind up seeing? You see the corrosion, the rust, the breakdown of the metal, because it's been passed down throughout the generations, and it's had its wear. I don't believe now. I doubt this is a tray that goes back to the 1920s. Okay, I don't think it's that old at all. At the same time, I believe definitely it's probably vintage, but I don't think this goes way back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Way
Right.
back to the roaring 20s or something like that. I think it's newer than that, but I don't know. I don't have any details. I looked this one up, and they had one similar with the peacocks, but different handles. It wasn't the same floral pattern up here. It was different. So it wasn't the exact duplicate. I didn't find one exactly like this because I was trying to do some research on it. I mean, it's gorgeous. If you like peacock,
It's nice.
and did you notice it's not rusty and crusty? This is in really good condition.
It
Now,
is.
the bottom, you can see some minor scratching. Oh, I'm seeing some of these are just a lot of it, guys, is just fingerprints. But there is some minor on the bottom. There's some minor scratching, but you guys have to understand this wasn't made yesterday, so it's going to have some wear on it. I
Right.
just think it's gorgeous with the peacocks. I believe that was my 3. So we're going to go back to you, Crystal.
All right. I have a woman's 2X shirt, navy blue, and I'm gonna just do her. It has a nice little collar. It has the V-neck. It has the little buttons, but you can't unbutton it. That's just for the That's just for show. With the buttons in the front. Short sleeve. This is only gonna be $2 because I've had it around for a while, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's a very nice, pretty shirt. It's a 2X women. It is a dark navy blue. This is the back.
Crystal, I'm going to be right back.
Oh, okay.
Give me just a few minutes.
All right. Has a little collar. And it is a woman's 2X shirt, short sleeves, nice and comfy. And I'm trying to see, this is made in Indonesia, and it has to be cotton. It's really soft. It's really soft, and when you put it on, you see how it flares. It flares out. Nice, comfy shirt. A 2X for only $2. Only $2. The next thing I want to show is a book. Because I love my books. I love my books. And this one is called Arthur's Cat. Arthur's Cat. This is a hardback book. And Arthur is wild about Zepho. Now, Zepho is the cat. But Zepho is not too much. He's not too much wild about him. One day, Arthur gives Zepho a big hug, and ow! Arthur cries. Zepho runs away, and the days and night passes. Maybe Arthur needs a new and different way to connect with his cat, because when Arthur is with his cat, he does things like they irritate him, but Arthur just playing with him. But the cat, sometimes gets tired of you wanting to rub on him all the time. You want to chase him around. So he has to learn different ways of playing with the cat. And this hardback book is only going to be $2. And it's also, I hope you can see that. I don't know why it's light like that. It also has little prints, and it's not a lot to read. And it takes you on the little adventures that they go on together, where he is following, Arthur is following the cat around. And when the cat jump, Arthur wants to jump. The cat is climbing over things, so Arthur wants to do the same thing. And look at him crying. He's crying because he was hugging the cat so tight, he got scratched a little. So he has to learn how to work with the cat and how to play with the cat. So this is more like a teaching story that you can share with the little ones when they have cats or different animals, because all of them don't like the same things. So you have to teach them how to play and not get hurt, because people get irritated just like animals do. And that is what happens to Arthur. But at night, the cat wants to come and sleep at the bottom of his bed. So he's learning how to communicate better with the cat. And that is only $2. $2. I have a man shirt by Enichi. It is really a cute book, Shirley. And it's a learning book. It's a teaching book. You're teaching. All my books are cognitive ready and teaching books. You give teaching moments to the children, the grandchildren, great grandchildren, nieces and nephews. This is a Enichi man's shirt, 3X, and this is going to be $5. I'm trying to see. 100% polyester. A 3X Enichi is made by Enichi man shirt. This is going to be $5. A nice button down shirt, 3X for a man. Look at all the beautiful colors, the beiges and the oranges. And of course, the man has a collar, short sleeve. It has short sleeves. And the back is the same. And it is a button down. And it's very airy. And it's very light. It's not like a heavy shirt. It's very light and airy. It is a 3X man's shirt. And it's going to be $5. Nice shirt. I think it just came out the cleaners. And for the man, it even has slits on the side. Because they need a little bit room too. So it had the slits on the side. And that is $5. Dawn's not back yet. So I'm going to show another item. These are a pair of little girl shoes, size 1. It looks like they have little pearls on them. Little pearls on them. They are new with the tag. I'm going to do these for $3. Size 1 with the little pearls. And right across here, this is the stretchy part, where they can just slide the foot in, and inside they're new because they're that stick, and that's the foam part that they put inside. But they have like the little beads, a light beige, size 1, little beaded beige shoe for a little girl. And they're only going to be $3. She might think she has a heel. And that is the back of it. And that's all the way around. Brand new in the box. And it's a size 1. Size 1 for $3 for a little girl.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you back just in time. I was going to show another one.
All right, awesome. Okay, guys. I do want to tell you, I did get some more good news, which is I'm going to show you the noodles. I get homemade noodles from the Amish. You guys know this, and I have 2 different Amish ladies, and they sell their noodles the same price. They don't live near each other, next to each other. I mean, they don't live too far from each other, but they're not, I don't even know if they know each other, but they have the same prices, so I can get the noodles at 2 different places. Now, they are now only going to buy it now for $8 per bag. Okay? They were at $9. Well, I had somebody different that I was getting them from when I first started out, but now I've got these 2 ladies and it worked out great. So you can get the extra wide or the thin noodles, and they are $8 per bag. I know these are really good. We use them. I've still got like 3 bags for myself, and they just are the best noodles. It's so much better. It tastes so much better when it's homemade. And see, it's harder for me to do it because I'd have to put up the cats completely in the other room, so that when I'm working on the noodles, I don't have to worry about being bothered. But it was great news for me, and that means great news for you because they're only $8 a bag if you would like to purchase any. I've got this little guy here that's going to be biting out for $5. I love this. I think it's cute. It's a little hippo. And either it's supposed to be a pen and pencil holder or a toothbrush holder, something like that. Maybe you could put your razors in there, whatever. But it's a Hawaiian hippo. She's got a lei around her neck with the pretty flowers and the grass skirt. I think it is just adorable. I think this would be great either for your desk on the office to get a little chuckle, or in a kid's bathroom, and they could put their little toothbrushes in there. And he's got his mouth wide open. Somebody said something also about like a bud vase. That could be also something, whatever you want it to be. Maybe put your hairbrushes and combs in there. But I think it's cute, and we're just doing it for $5. If you want that one, let me know. I do have this one. This is by Pampered Chef. I've shown it before. I love this. This is going to be buy it now for $15. A great deal on this too. This is a knife block, and you can see the good quality wood that they use on this thing. It's massive. Yes, it is weighty. Look at the different grains of wood. Um, and yeah, it's just in great condition. This is where you would put your kitchen scissors right there. And the PC stands for Pampered Chef. So if you're getting tired of looking at your old black one that's just, you've had it for, umpteen years, and you want to change, you want a nicer looking knife black, this might be for you. Okay. So it does have the, pedestal feet there, and great condition. Just if somebody wants it. And then for my last one, this is a wall hanging, and I'm just gonna do a buy it now for 13. I've had this one for a while. At this point, it needs to go. It was going for more. You can hang it up like that. And they purposely, sanded it in spots to look distressed. It's one of those old-fashioned doorknobs that went on a door ages ago, and they painted it and revamped it to be kind of like a wall hook for, to put your aprons over, maybe your face mask, maybe your lanyards, whatever. And I think this is pretty cool. It's gray in like an off-white chevron pattern, and then it's got the turquoise metal piece that has the lock, and then the doorknob itself. They did like a shabby chic look to it. I love this. I just think it's cool. And we're going to do the measurements on it. You can hang up about anything, maybe your house robe, whatever you want to hang. So this is, by the way, guys, it's thundering. Here about an hour ago, the thunderstorm started. So don't be surprised if you hear thunder. It's 12 and a quarter by like 6 and a quarter. So it's a good size. I just think it's cute. If you've got turquoise and gray in any part of your house, this would be great. Maybe you have just the gray and white or just the turquoise, but this would be a nice piece to have. One of those old doorknobs. And that's it for me. We're going to go back to Crystal. Let me get my mouse here.
All righty. I have a pair of No Boundary high-rise legging ankle length. They are new with tags. They are about 28 inches across. These are only going to be, and they feel like butter. Oh, they really feel like butter. Really soft. They feel, these are going to be $3. They feel just like butter. They feel like those, what you call it, starts with an L. Loom. I forget the name of the other one.
Oh, LuLaRoe?
Yes, that is how they feel. Just like that. They feel just like butter. And it is a size small to medium. And 28 inches across. And it does have stretch. I measured it without the stretch. And they are new with tags. They are the beige with black in it. And they are only going to be $3. Buttery soft. That's what they are. Buttery soft. My goodness. If I could only fit in these. They're like wearing a pair of pajamas. That's what they feel like. You're wearing a pair of pajamas. They're the brown and they have black, look like black trees or black. It could even be, I don't know what it is, different patterns of black throughout. Very nice and buttery. This would be a nice gift. They would think it's the one that you said,
LuLaRoe.
LuLaRoe. That's what they would think when they feel it. The next one I have is a vintage Japanese blue vase with a gold tone trim, and it has a peacock on the front. This is only gonna. I said I would do this for $4. I had it for more than that, but I've had it for a little bit now. So this is going to be $4. See the peacock? The peacock is on the front, and it's a blue vase with a gold tone trim around the top, and it's about 11 inches tall. And see the gold tone around the top as I turn it around. This is just my information tag. That's my information tag, so I know what I'm talking about. Very nice vase or vase, however you want to call it, with the blues and look like in the gold tones and the whites. And it is a vintage Japanese vase. Very nice. You can put your artificial flowers in here, or you don't have to put anything in here. It can be a decorative piece. Love that. With the gold tones and the flowers and the peacock. Pretty peacocks. Even has flowers on it. I see the little purple flowers. I see the little purple flowers and the green leaves down at the bottom, and the gold leaves around the top. $4. $4. How pretty is that? And I did look this up. More than $4. More than $4. Beautiful vase. And of course, you know I had to have my books. This is the Octonauts. Like an octopus, but the Octonauts. This is when the Octonauts discovered a fish with a giant frown on his face. They tried all sorts of ways to cheer him up. Is there anything they can do to make their new friend smile? See the fish right in the middle. He's inside his bowl and he has a frown on it. Now, oh, I'm sorry. This is a hardback book. It's going to be $3. Like I said, all my books are like educational books, but they're fun. They're all fun. When your friend is having a problem, or they're not feeling good, or something's wrong, they're sad, it gives you different ideas on ways that you can cheer them up and make them feel better. And all his friends try to do things and say things to make him feel better and to smile. And those are things that you can talk to your grandchildren about, or your children, nieces, nephew, about when their friend is feeling sad about something. Things that you might want to do to make them feel better. And the graphics are really nice. Nice graphics. And that is only $3. $3. Was that my three? One, two. I think that was three.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay.
We're just kind of flying by here.
I know how time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it is. We're gonna start this at $8. Now I'm gonna do a choice of little dishes or what have you, whatever you want to call it. I've got to get rid of some stuff. No. Oh, Cindy. Bad timing, buddy. Bad timing. Here, I need you to go. No. Oh my word. The cat wants to cuddle when I'm just not able. Okay.
Aww.
We're gonna do a choice of for $8. Now, this one has a condition issue, but it's not a major one, okay? This one doesn't have any issues at all, but I'm only going to do these starting at $8 per choice. This one is a nice candle holder. It is heavy. I don't know. It could be crystal. I don't know. But it is fantastic. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay? And it's rather good size. This is not one of those teeny tiny candle holders either. But I've had it too long, it needs to go. So that's choice number one, but we do have a second choice. This is a larger trinket dish, and it's so beautiful. It comes all the way from Germany, and it's got the gold detail on this floral piece here. It's so beautiful. And it's got the cutouts in the lid. Now, this is the size of the trinket dish. It's large. The problem is on the bottom. It looks like there was a piece that's missing. Almost like it had a pedestal base at the bottom. Now, you could take a sander and sand that down. You could do that to this and make it smooth. Or you could get a piece of thicker like felt and put over the bottom. That's just, different ways you could handle this. I don't know. There might be some other ways. But guys, other than that, this is in great condition. It's like new condition. It's just the bottom. I think it just could be sanded down because the flowers are so nice in this one. So you get to choose, okay? For only $8, I just need to get rid of these pieces, guys. Whoops. I don't want that one to fall. Sounded like it was heading that way. See if I still have it up here. I had. Oh, I don't think I have it up here right now. I think I am missing it. So, okay, we're going to go on to. I've got some artisan made jewelry again, guys. And I've got some earrings and I've also got some necklaces. The earrings are going to be choice of buy it now for $8 each pair. Now, these are artisan made. And the unique thing about all these that they have in common is they made them with bullet casing caps. You know, the caps on top of a bullet case? a bullet. That's what each of these pieces of jewelry are made out of, which is so unusual. We're going to start with earring number 1. Now, the earring post look like the kind that would be sterling. These do not say 925. I was not told these are sterling post. Could they be sterling post? Yes, they could be. But I don't know for sure, and I'm not going to say that they are or are not. But this is choice number 1. We've got these rhinestone encrusted dangle drops. The gold is the cap. And you can see some writing on there. This says Winchester 45 Auto. So the cap to this came from a Winchester 45 automatic weapon. Okay? That's choice number 1. Choice number 2, these are larger. And if you like the fleur-de-lis style, these are really super nice. So they look like that. They also have the gold or brassy cap to them. And it says Winchester 45 Auto. Same thing. Now, the stone in the middle, guys, I think is a CZ. It's got the rainbow effect. At the very least, it's a crystal. Okay? Now, that's number 2. I mean, these are fabulous earrings, but they have that interesting look because of the bullet caps to them. And this one right here, this is my favorite. If you like more of a Southwestern, almost native kind of vibe, these are the ones for you. I really like these ones. Now, if you notice, the caps on these are silver tone. And like I said, it looks like a faceted CZ or something. This is the Winchester 40 S and W. So what that means is Winchester 40 Smith and Wesson bullet casings. Look at that. Are they not cool? Hey, Kevin, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
Hello, Kevin. Hello.
How's it going? I'm showing some jewelry that's made with the bullet casings to them, which is so cool. Oh, thank you for sharing us out.
That was nice of you.
So that is number 3, okay? All of these earrings have the one thing in common, which is they're all made with bullet caps, which is awesome. And like I said, these are artisan made, which who doesn't like a nice artisan made piece? Kind of one of a kind. So those are your choices. And like I said, I believe they have CZs, at the very least, crystals, $8 per pair. But then we have some sterling pair of earrings. These have the 925 on the post as well as the backs. Now these ones are going to start out at 16, and they are sterling, and they are sterling studs. And this is what they look like. So I'm going to read you what it says. Remington 12GA, which is 12 gauge. A Remington 12 gauge bullet cap. And like I said, the stones, I don't know if they're CZs, but they look like they could be, or crystals. And it is marked 925 on the little backing. And it is also marked 925 on the post, which you're not going to be able to see it. It's just too tiny. There's no way you'd be able to see that. But these are 16. and I only have this pair as far as the sterling. Like I said, the shepherd's hook on the other earrings could be sterling. I don't think the earrings themselves are not sterling, but the shepherd's hook post on the other earrings I showed might very well be sterling as well. I just don't know. And I don't want to say that they are if they're not. But these are cool, made with bullet casings. So that was the sterling pair. Hey, Sarah, welcome.
Hi, Sarah.
Now, that was 3 for me. I'm going to turn it back to Crystal. On the next round, that's when I'm going to show you the necklaces. And you can mix and match with the earrings that go, they can all intersect because they're made with the same things. So that's kind of fun. If you buy, let's say, a couple pair of earrings and a necklace, you're all set. You can interchange them and wear them, each piece with the necklace. So, yeah. I just want you to know that I do have these earrings available. And like I said, next round, I will show you the necklaces. So we're going to go right back to Sarah. Or Sarah. I was looking at Sarah.
Crystal.
I was looking at Sarah's name. I've seen the heart emojis. No, we're going to Crystal. Sarah isn't with me. Maybe one day Sarah will join me. But no, it's not today.
Well, we're on the same page because I have a necklace right here. I have a necklace right here. It is a black suede-like, had a black suede-like cord. I had to move up some. Oh, a black suede-like cord. It is silver tone. It has metal beads in various shapes. It has round, faceted, and geometric shapes. And it has a lobster claw. And it is a Chico's. And this is only going to be $4. $4 for that Chico's. With the lobster claw and the geometric shapes. Look at all those different shapes. And it has 2 layers. And it also has the well, you can make it long or shorter because it has the extra hang tag on it. Has turquoise, has the silver tone, has the crystal-like beads on it, and it is by Chico's, and it is only going to be, how much did I say? I'll do Chico's for $4.
That's an awesome price.
Yes, for a Chico's piece. Yes, with the lobster claw, and it's 2 layers. They're all different kinds of shape. Look at all the different various shapes in it. So that was, I said $4, didn't I, Dawn?
Yes. Yep.
Somebody, Crystal, can I see the 2X men's shirt? Oh, okay. I think I only showed one. I have a 3X men's shirt. It was a 3X. Sarah, it was a 3X.
That must have been when I was out.
Yeah, I don't remember showing. I don't have a If I had a 2X, I think Karen might have bought that one. Yeah, this is a 3X. If he was talking about this is the 3X man shirt. Nice shirt though. Okay, my next item is, I just took it out of the plastic. This is a light organizer lamp. This is an organizer lamp. It's brand new. I just took it out the plastic, and I'm going to take this little clip off so I can plug it in, let you know. I'm not even going to take all this off. I'm not going to take all that off because this is brand new. This is going to start at $5. It's an organizer lamp. Let me plug it in. Let me show you. Ooh, it got bright in here, didn't it? See this little button? See this little button right here?
Sarah's in for 5. Anybody want to come in at 6?
All you have to do is tap that little button, and that turns it on. Just tap. Not push, just tap. And then it has organizer place. You can put pencil, you can put your pencil, you can put your makeup brushes, you can put anything you like inside. Brand new, and it's just touch it.
All right, we're going to go one time to Sarah. We're going to go twice to Sarah. Jump in if you're interested, guys.
$5. This is brand new. And it's just a touch of a finger. No pushing, no screwing. Just a little
right,
tap.
we are sold.
All right. Thank you, Sarah. Write it down. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now, the next item, let me put this back on here and put it back in the plastic. I'll set it right over here for you, Sarah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Now you have a garage. You don't really have to have a garage, but this is a Brighton heavy duty undershelf rail. This is an undershelf rail. I did open it up, but I didn't take it out. So this is new. And you know what? I've had this for a while. And we don't have a garage. You don't have to have a garage. I wanted to use it as a heavy duty shelf because everything you need will be in here. I wanted to use it as a heavy duty shelf, but the room that I want to put it in is not ready yet. And I'm just tired of looking at it now. Space saving design maximizes shelf with adjustable space for everyday garage essentials. And it is a Brighton, and it is new. This is only going to be, I'm only going to sell it for $5 because I'm just tired of looking at it. You can adjust it. It is metal, and it's only going to be for $5. It is new. I did open it, but I didn't take it out. So it's still in the plastic. So everything you need is still in here. You can put it in, like I said, you can put it in the garage. You can put it in a room. It's an extra shelf. It's really like an extra shelf for you. Maximizes your space. Okay. And that was only $5. The next one is another necklace. This is going to be $3. This is a black and silver tone statement necklace with black stones with crystals or rhinestones. It is a statement necklace. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? $3 for this statement necklace. Hang just in it. You can make it longer or shorter because it does have a little hang tag, little hang thing where you can adjust it to make it longer or shorter. And it is only going to be $3 because I've had this for a while. I started off selling jewelry, then I just started selling clothes. But this is really nice for $3. The guys on the lumber mill would love it. Very nice necklace. You might be talking about the other thing I showed, but this is $3. That is a statement necklace with crystals or rhinestones. Very nice. Look at that. Oh, with a black dress and your silver earrings, and you can adjust it to where you want it to be. That's really nice. That's very nice. And that was only $3. I have lots of jewelry. I've been selling clothes so long, I forgot about my jewelry. The next thing I have is a puzzle. It's a farm puzzle. 200 pieces. It's only 200 pieces. I think I'll just do it. I usually sell these big puzzles for $5. I'll do it for $4. And it's only 200 pieces. A 200-piece puzzle featuring farm animals. Farm animals. The puzzle size is 32 by 23 inches. And you can talk about look at all the different things inside. The different animals that you see on the farm. And had an age on it, age 5 to 12. That's the thing. I think that's why it's only 200 pieces. Wildlife World Puzzle. It's a farm puzzle. So there you go. You talk about the animals on the farm. They're going to be asking you questions. What is that? What did they do? It is called a farm. It's a farm puzzle, only 200 pieces for $4. And like I said, I usually sell my puzzles for $5. But this is kind of unique. When I saw that, I said, what is that? And I looked at it. It has all different kind of animals. I see a sheep and a pig and a horse and the goose. The dog is in there. All different pieces. And it showed the little boy on the back, on the floor, putting the puzzle together. You know the children are going to be out of school. Give them something interesting to do while they're learning. Because you still want them to learn even though school is out. And that's a fun way to do it. And that was my story. And that was a fun way to do it.
All right, guys. I told you this round I would show the bullet necklaces. Okay, these are bullet casing cap necklaces. All right, they are artisan made. And I'm going to do choice of buy it now for these were 16 each. Okay, so the earrings that can match these necklaces are $8. The necklaces are 16, and they're very different, but they're cool. This first one has a long chain to it. It's rather thick, and here's what I like: it is magnetic. So if you have trouble using lobster claw closures or anything like that, this is the easiest way to wear a necklace. And look at that large, large pendant. It's got the rhinestones, and this casing says WIN, win, and then it has AA, then HS, then 20GA. So this is a Winchester 20 gauge cap off a Winchester 20 gauge gun, you know, and it is large and it's really wonderful. So cool. Magnetic closure, guys. Now, this is going to be choice number one because these are buy it nows. That's number one, but we've got some more. This one is a cross. The next one. Now, it's got a lobster claw closure, your standard silver tone chain. And this is the cross. And it's got the gold cap to it with what looks like a CZ in the middle. The cap on this one says RP, and then it says 22 auto. Now, TJ, when he was in the chat last week, he had told me what the RP stands for, and I don't remember. Okay. But 22 automatic is the style of gun, the casing for that kind of gun. And it's a simple cross with a stone, and that is number 2. Then we've got number 3. This is more of a delicate chain, I would say, with the spring ring closure. And this one is smaller than that first one. See the first one, how big it is compared to the small one? Okay, so this is the smaller one, and it says Winchester 28 gauge. Okay, and this one does not have any crystals in it. That's number 3. And then number 4, this is the only one that's not a necklace. It's a bracelet. And this has real, like, potato pearls. Okay. And it's a bracelet. So cool, this one. And it is a Winchester 20 gauge charm that's on there. The cap looks like that with pearls. Now that's genius, as far as I'm concerned. I think this whole thing, what they're doing with the caps, I think is so cool. So this is number 4 for the bracelet. So if you're interested in any of these, please pipe up, put it in the chat. That was number 4, the pearls, the bracelet. Number 3 was the smaller one. Okay. Hey, Timo, how are you?
Hi, Tima.
Winchester Sterling studs. Yes, I do. You would like those. Okay. Thank you. Let me get them out for you.
How nice.
Yeah. I mean, and these were only 16, and you know, it's just kind of cool that they're I got a hold of these, and I just think they're awesome. So let me write you down, Timo, for that.
Very nice.
Just gonna label them here and get them in the thing. Thank you. So then the second one was the cross.
Dawn, I'll be right back.
Okay, no problem. So that was the second one. And then the first one, you guys know, is the bigger crystal pendant. Okay. So that was number 1. It's nice to see you again, Timo. Okay, I'm going to put the rest up. If somebody changes their mind, you know where to reach me. All right. Now, guys, I still have this. This is a men's size large Calvin Klein t-shirt. $3 out the door. Buy it now. It just needs to go. I've had it for too long. It's got the CK right there. It says Calvin Klein right on the tag on the side. $3 for a Calvin Klein t-shirt in this dark, like slate gray color if you want it. My clothing, guys, these are just pieces that have to go. Okay, I've had them just for too long. All right. Another one I've had for too long is this one. This one is a size large women. $3. Buy it now. I love this one. Now it's a sheer, thin kind of peasant top, guys. You want to wear something underneath. It's got the buttons. It's got the elastic band. It really reminds me of Pioneer Woman, like her motif, the oranges and corals and aquas, because that's what's in here. $3, size large. If you want it, let me know. Okay. This one is a newer top I got in. I love this one. This one's an XL. And I'm going to start this one out. Size X. Nope. XL. I'm going to start this one out, guys, at 6. This is by Croft and Barrow. It's tagless. And this lighting is so bad. I want to say this is navy and white. There is a possibility, guys, it could be black and white. Forgive me. I just have terrible lighting in here. So just please understand that I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's navy and white, okay? But forgive me if I wind up being wrong about that. We got the double-breasted pocket. I like that it's a V-neck, and then you got the faux tortoiseshell looking buttons. And what a cute top for the summer. So there's that. And then my final one, this is for the plus size gal. Guys, this is so pretty. Love this one by Avenue. It's a 26-28, which is a 3X. Okay. But they just, put the numbers behind it. I'm going to do a buy it now for 12 on this one. Man, I love this one. It's so flowy and beautiful. perfect for the summer. You've got the flowy sheer sleeves. This is a sheer overlay, and it goes over this white slip of a top underneath, so you're not going to see through. It's elegant, it's flowy, it's dressy. This would be perfect for a cruise. If you're going on a cruise this summer, ladies, man, this would be just gorgeous. I could just see somebody wearing it. Now, if you're a 2X, obviously you could wear this as well. It's supposed to be flowy, and this is meant to be oversized. It's not supposed to, fit you like a glove. Very flowy, when there's a breeze during the summer's day. I mean, it's just a beautiful top, and I love it. So if you're interested in that one, let me know. I'm going to put that up. Crystal, what you say? This will be our last round, I think, for tonight before we close up shop.
All right.
Okay. And you can show, 5 things, Crystal. That's fine. Just do 5 in a row. That way you can just bang it out.
Okay. Somebody asked for a 2X. This is the only man's 2X shirt that I have. And I call it a bubble shirt because it looked like bubbles are on it. And this was only $5. But this was the only man's 2X shirt that I have. Because somebody asked about a 2X. That's the only 2X I have. Okay, and that was $5 for that. Then I brought jewelry out too this time. I have a shell beaded stretch gold color iridescent sheen bracelet. This is only going to be $3. And look, there's 2, but they are together. And this is only going to be $3. Perfect for the summer. Shell beads, stretch gold tone with an iridescent sheen to it. Was the 2X shiny material? Shiny?
You can see it in the background, not the bubbles, but the back.
Yes, you can see it in the back. Yes, exactly, in the background.
You know what, Sarah? It reminds me of what you're seeing is, and that sheen. It reminds me of the old flour sack, beautiful cloth napkins, and they would have embossing, and the embossing would have a sheen like that. That's what it reminds me of, like a satin type of fabric almost.
Right, and I think this is polyester. Yeah, this is polyester.
Yeah, that is sure. I've always been eyeballing that shirt. It is so nice. Yeah, I like it a lot.
So the shell bracelet is only $3.
Okay, she's gonna try. She's gonna take the shirt. She's gonna try it.
All right, Sarah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let us know once you get the shirt, Sarah. Let us know what he thought of it.
Yes, please. $5 man shirt. I call it a bubble shirt. That's what it looks like to me. And that was $5. Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate you. Anybody want the shell beaded stretch gold tone bracelet. It's only $2. Did I say $2? Well, if I didn't, that's what it is.
You said 3, but okay,
Okay.
guys, it's a price drop. $2.
$2. It's stretchy and it has an iridescent shine to it. Really cute. Perfect for the summer. Perfect for the summer. So that was the shell bracelet. And you can't take them apart. They are together. Okay. Now I have another bracelet. This one is a wood-like bracelet. It is a stretchy also. It has the big brown balls in it, and in between it, it has light dark crystals in it. Guess that you would call it. But the beads are wood, the big brown ones, and then they have small beads around the back. This one is $3. It is a stretchy, has a nice stretch to it. Put it on.
Sarah says, is it hot in the city today, Crystal? It's very hot upstate.
It's hot. Remember when we came on, it was 79. Now it's 81, but it has a breeze to it, so it feels good because of the cool breeze. But last week, oh no, you didn't want to go outside. I was in the shower every day, a couple days. A couple times a day. But this is the wooden bracelet. It is $3. It has a little crystal-like or iridescent beads in between the balls. That is $3. This is a really nice sturdy one too. It's not like cheesy, like it's not that kind. I have a pair of women's size 4X pants, brand new with the tag. They are gray and it's called straight mid-rise 4X. There's the tag. They are gray. Just a gray pair of pants. Do they have pockets? Oh, they do have pockets. On both sides, they have pockets. A 4X. This is going to be $5. Brand new. Straight leg. A 4X. A 4X for $5. Brand new with the tag. The next item it might be hot some places, and I'm sure that it is, but I had a little girl's vest. This is new. It's a size medium. A little girl's vest size medium. I just zipped it up. So it is like a lavender or a purple on the outside. And on the inside, it is pink. Oh my gosh, it was bad. Oh my goodness. And it's like a light pink on the inside. It's a vest, size medium for a girl. This is where you see the tag. This is where the size is inside the zipper. So it's a zipper on this side, and it's a zipper on the other side. And I was only going to do this for $3. $3. Because I know some places it might be cool, just not here. But when it's time for it, it's not going to be $3. So it is $3 today. I really meant to put it up with the other items that are out of season, but I forgot to do this one. $3, a girl's size medium. A girl size medium. I don't know how many I did. I'm going to just sell this one. This is a medium t-shirt for a woman. $2. It is pink. Look at that beautiful pink vacay. $2, a woman's medium t-shirt. And it does have stretch. It does have stretch. And that is $2. And I do have more of these. I think I have 2 more of these. Brand new with the tag. Brand new with the tag. $2. Dawn, tell me to stop when it's
That's okay. Do one more, and then I'll jump in. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Now, I brought these up together because they go together. These are from Paw Patrol. I don't know the names, but they are $5 a piece. Now, as a matter of fact, I'll do. You can get both for $8. $5 a piece, or both of them for $8. This is the girl. This is the boy. And it does say Paw, because they came from Paw Patrol. And I watch Paw Patrol on TV too. When my great granddaughter comes over, she likes it. I like it. And they are soft. They're not like the Swiss melons, but they are a nice soft material. 1 for $5 or 2 for $8. And thank you so much, everyone, for coming in and being with us and joining us.
Yes.
Thank you, Dawn.
Yes, we've had a really good show today, showing everything. If you're watching this on the playback, let us know. I'm trying to get Cindy occupied. He wants to bother me at the world's worst time. Okay, I've got two different black and white tops. And these are going to be choice of, we're just going to do them for $3, guys. I got to get rid of this stuff. Just one way or the other. We're doing it for $3 each, your choice. And I think they're 2 different sizes. So this first one is a 2X. Now, this is a nice black and white floral top. And I apologize for the wrinkles. It's got like a little ruffle, like a double ruffle on the sleeves. It's your standard, it's like a jazzed up t-shirt. You're going to be comfortable, but it's kind of dressy. You can go out and run your errands. This is by Van Housen. It's a 2XL. You know, Van Housen, their prices are like Dress Barn, Chico's, Lane Bryant. Real expensive. But you're getting this for $3 and it's a 2X. Or I have another black and white top. Now, this is smaller. This is a size large. It's by Croft and Barrow, which is another great name. And this one looks like this. This is, I was going to say tropical. It's not tropical. It's got that, see that symbol? It's almost like a crest, if you will. Not really floral. It's like a design of some sort. And it's got the braided neckline. This is a size large. Also very soft, stretchy. This is tagless, which you gotta love that. You're not going to have a tag bothering you in the back of your neck. 95% rayon, 5% spandex. There you go. Size large or size 2X, it does not matter. $3 each for the black and whites. Okay? That's that one. Then we've got this top. This is for, this is an extra large, but this is for the plus size gal. This is by Bonworth, which is similar to Red Barn, Alfred Dunner, Blair, those type of name brands, ladies. So these are pricey as well, but I got them for a good price. I don't think I might have shown this once. Yeah, guys, this is 28 and a quarter. That is not, would they say this was an extra large? Yeah, that's not an extra large. That's a 3X. Okay. They don't know what they're talking about. Okay. I think what they're trying to indicate is it's supposed to hang big. I'm going to do this one, guys, for $6. I'm going to put size extra large because that's what the tag says. But just know that it is not nowhere near an extra large. I'm an extra large and I would swim in this. We're talking a 3X. If you are 2 or 3X, this one is for you, okay? Now, it's like a minty green, buttoned down. It's got the flap. You can roll it up. Now, this was just pinched up. Obviously, you can roll it so it looks nicer. This has got, I don't know if you can see the style, the little squares, okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this is another one. Easy breezy top. The airflow is going to go back and forth, in and out to keep you cool, ladies. And this could be a cover up for a swimsuit. You could put it right over that. You could wear a tank top underneath, which is probably what I would do. It does have some like little pleats, extra volume in the back. It's got a high-low situation going on, higher in the front, lower in the back. So it's going to cover your backside, ladies, if you're self-conscious about that. $6 and you can have that one. Okay. I've got this one here. This is not for this time of year, but you know, it's very pretty. It's by Live and Let Live, which I believe is a branch of the One World.
Excuse me, Dawn. Sarah wants to know the pit to pit.
The pit to pit on the green one, this was 28 and a quarter. So it says extra large, Sarah, but it's actually a 3X. It's 28 and a quarter. It's not a true extra large. So my guess is they definitely want it to hang big on you on purpose. It's not supposed to be, you know, a skin tight shirt on you. But yeah, it's not a true extra large, Sarah. But it is 28 and a quarter on the pit to pit. This one is by Live and Let Live. It's an extra large. Yeah, it's quite big. Now this one, Sarah, is an extra large. I'm gonna do the pit to pit. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this one. This one, no. That's a no. That one's going in the trash. Forget the one I was just gonna show you. That one's going in the trash. Let's show this one. What's this one? This is a size 14. Size 14 women, and it's a dress. Oh, guys. Oh, this one. this is one of those ones where you kind of want to keep it, because it's really pretty. And yeah, kind of want to keep it, to be honest. But can't keep everything. And honestly, I just need to get this gone. This is by, you need, okay, 24 on the pit to pit at least. Okay. So yeah, it'd be better probably a 1X for you. I get you. Okay.
Yes, because I'm a 1X and I'm 24. Pit to pit.
This is a size 14 dress. And guys, I don't throw tomatoes, but I'm going to start this out, guys, at 18. This is a very nice dress. It's by the brand Alfani. And you've seen Alfani, a lot of resellers sell this brand. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is gorgeous, this dress. It is black. Can you see that lace, the cutout lace? It goes down into the sleeves. So you're going to see through that lace. Look at that. Nice. And it's got the beautiful flowers. It comes on down. Like I said, this is a dress. It's very thick material. You're not going to have to worry about a slip, I don't believe. It's got the hidden zipper that comes down. That's how you get it on and off. And I mean, you talk about a gorgeous dress. This is beautiful. It's got the slits up from the wrist on up a little ways. Oh, yeah. Really chic looking. Size 14. I will do the pit to pit on this one. This looks pretty true to size. I will say that. But I like the thickness of it. You're welcome, Sarah. You're welcome. And thank you for letting us know your size or what you're looking for. It just helps us out as resellers so that we can try to bring the right sizes to you guys. So this one is 22 and a half, just as is, laying flat. And guys, it'll really only go to 24. There's not a whole lot of stretch because, like I said, this is thick material. It's not sweater material, but it's thick so that you don't see through it. You don't have to wear a slip, which is nice. Oh, okay. I've got this top here. This one is... Now, I really hate it when I don't see the tag. I thought this was a 1X. Which is why I'm pulling it. But give me a minute. Let me look. I could be wrong. Okay. I'm going to do a bite now for 5 on this, guys. Let me look at the pit to pit because I'm not seeing, they must have taken out the tag. And when they do that, it's hard for me to know unless I measure. And you need to know anyway the measurements. So it just, either way, I've got to do the pit to pit. Oh, this might be, we might be looking at, hey. No, guys, this is 31 and a quarter, and that's before the stretch. That's the very beginning of a 4X. So here's what I'll tell you. If you are 2, 3, or 4X, this one is for you. $5. It's olive green, but yet it's a summer shirt. It's short sleeve. It's scalloped, the edging, very flowy, very bohemian. It's got the beads sewn in there. You've got reds and greens and browns. I would say 2, 3, and 4X. Very nice top. I thought this was a 1X, but I was wrong. Sometimes I can be wrong, so this was one of those times. My last one for the night is going to be a jacket. And this is a size 14 women. Oh, yeah, it would. It would. Size 14 women. This is a jacket, but boy, is it nice. I'm just going to do, guys, a buy it now on this one for $9. And it's an Alfred Dunner jacket. Good luck trying to find an Alfred Dunner jacket for $9.
Yes, that's true.
You will not even find it for $20. You won't even find it for $30. Not a jacket. No, this is $9. Look at the crystal sailboat. This would be perfect, and this is a navy jacket. This would be perfect for a cool summer night where you're out on the boat and you're drifting on top of the water, but you need something over your arms. Guys, don't miss out on this deal. $9 for an Alfred Dunner jacket. You've got pockets and basically an extra large. If you're an extra large, this would be the jacket for you. You can roll up the sleeves very nice to it's like a 3/4 inch sleeve. But if you're wanting just a jacket, kind of like a windbreaker jacket, just to take the chill off your arms, this would be the one. Okay. And so it's a size 14 women. And I just love the crystals. I mean, you guys know it's a zip up jacket. You guys know I'm a true blinger in that I like the bling. And this one has it. So $9. We'll take it. And guys, I'm going to bring up Crystal. We're going to end the show. I just want to tell you all thank you so much for being part of the show. Remember, I do have pickles and Chex Mix, and I will be, as soon as possible, bringing some other snacks and goodies to the table to sell. You just got to bear with me, guys. This weekend, we had to take Bob's car. He had blown a tire.
Oh my.
I don't know, a week ago, and he's been using my car. So we had to buy a new one. Well, it was a new used one. It wasn't brand new. But we had to buy another tire. And so he had to go this weekend and have it put on. We just had a lot of things going on. So, yes, you have a great night too, Sarah, and everybody in the chat. I do want to tell you real quick, remember, if you have not paid your invoice with me, please, right now, after you get off the stream, can you run and go do that? Because tomorrow morning, I am shipping out no matter what. If you don't have it paid, it's going to be late. Please pay by Friday, though, guys, because Friday is the day. If you have not paid me, I will sadly have to cancel your invoice, and you will not be able to shop with me again until you get a hold of me and we talk it out. Now, sometimes I give people a second chance, and sometimes I don't. You're not going to know that unless it were to happen, but don't let it happen. Get the invoices paid up. It's always good to do that. You don't want bad rapport with the reseller, and just get it paid up, and all is well. I'm a very understanding person. If something happens or you need to get a hold of me, please get a hold of me. And like I said, we'll talk it out, but do it before cancelization. Okay. If you're having troubles or something happened, let me know. Other than that, it is what it is. Just don't ghost me, because that's something else you don't want to do. It definitely won't probably give you a second chance. Let's put it that way. None of us resellers like to be ghosted because we don't know what's going on in your life. We don't know if you were in a car wreck, or if you're just ignoring us, or if you're in the hospital, and God forbid, we don't know anything unless you tell us.
Unless you tell us, that's right.
So, make sure you join Crystal on Sunday, will ya? You guys know that's her solo show. And tomorrow I will be back. I do want to announce that Francine and I will be doing an auction the 17th, which is a Thursday next week. And then Francine, Jessica B, and I are working on, there's a possibility that we will be having a show maybe next Wednesday. We just don't know yet. Okay, guys? And we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out and let you guys know. And I love you all. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.